I'm about to preface this rant by saying I need to stay my off Facebook because, like, what the fuck is this take, man? So this rant today is inspired by a Facebook post that I saw and I posted about on my Snapchat, which, if you haven't already, go ahead and follow my Snapchat. It's going to be right here or it's going to be in the description. I'm going to say it again at the outro. The caption on that Facebook post was, "Snow bunnies are starting to have black bodies just with less attitude," and that's extremely fucking lame. Like, oh my god. And what makes this fucking worse is that it was a black man. This about to make me mad already, bro. And my response to this was saying, using white women with hips and thighs to hate on black women is lame. So today, I'm about to fully go into why it's actually lame. The first point I'm gonna make is that some black men just hate black women for the sake of hating black women and use bad reasons to do it. What do I mean by this? We can look at history to see that minority women, more specifically black women, have just gotten the bad end of the stick at every given walk of life, man. Let's take women's suffrage, for example. Women could not vote until, I think, 1920. Fact check myself. So think about being a black woman. You couldn't vote and people were throwing that hard R word at you. So you just got double whammied, not only being a woman, but being a black woman. And for a lot of this whole racial totem pole thing was just a trend used by everybody to feel less bad about their situation. And black men at the time used the fact that they were men to hate on black women because they were perceived to have more rights than their women counterparts. And we look at black women nowadays as having too much attitude and being ratchet and ghetto, when in reality, these are just false truths and just lies, man. I remember the time where twerking and throwing was not commonplace now. Look at the modern time. Everybody's shaking that on TikTok. I might need to take that out the video. But I want to go back to the attitude thing in particular, right? What makes me really mad about this is we're just acting like only black women have attitudes. Only black women are angry. But this is due to the fact that a black woman's voice is so minimized that when it does come out, it comes out of anger because it's been silenced for so goddamn long. Just imagine if somebody was talking you for hours on end and you could not respond. That one time you respond is gonna be vitriolic, brother. Blaming black women for that when they've been bastardized and ostracized from society in a lot of ways is just wrong and rude. And when black women began to show their pride by the way they dress, by the way they talk, by the way they behave, they got called ghetto and ratchet. But this is the kicker. Ghetto and ratchet is not a black term. And the fact that we've placed ghetto and ratchet onto black people and minorities in general, as opposed to everybody being able to be ghetto and ratchet, is racist. And I want to preface this before I go any deeper into this rant, okay? It is okay to have preference. It is okay to like specific things. But if your rationale behind your preference is rooted in racism, it's bullshit. It is okay to like white women. You can be a milkman, but don't say the reason why you like white women is because they have black bodies, but with less attitude. You can like other groups of women while still appreciating and loving black women. That's easy. That's just something that should be done anyway. And I can tell you, from experience, black women ain't the only ones with attitude. If a woman is alive, they have an attitude. That's just how the fuck a personality works. Like, what are y'all doing, man? And I guess let me get this one off my chest too. Yeah, this could be a joke. This could be a meme. Oh, I'm getting got. But guess what? The joke wasn't fucking funny. Here I go laughing. But in all seriousness though, at what point are these jokes not just serious? And as a black man, why are you taking down black women to begin with? You're giving the people who oppress us rationale and reason why they keep doing it because you doing it on the internet at your big old age. And now for the second angle of this, which is the snow bunnies actually just making black men a fetish. How do I know this is true? One, because of the ethnic studies degree I have. See, it wasn't a psych degree this time. And two, I was a milkman in my past life, and yeah, some of them snow bunnies only care about you because you were black and nothing else. Now, what do I mean by this? Instead of incorporating every part of your identity, including your race and ethnicity, they only look at the race and ethnicity part because they've never had it before. And they also probably do it because their family, one, don't really like black people. And it's a new experience for them, and they want to spite their parents. Also, some of these snow bunnies quite literally prey off of the racist stereotypes that were made about black men. One of them stereotypes, which is a benefit, but it ain't. Y'all know which ones I'm talking about, man. This is all I'm gonna do. This is all I'm gonna do. Insert Subway commercial. Fuck it. And because of that said stereotype, these white women are like, oh, I heard the black guys just do it better. They don't give a fuck about you, they give a fuck about this. And some of these black men out here don't give a fuck about that, and they let themselves be used like pieces of cattle to these women who do not look at you as human, but as a sex machine. But these men be fooled by that off the ussy. I'm about to use a personal example, right? I was in my dog days when I was messaging this one shorty, white shorty I should have not been messaging. She said, and I quote, "Dom, I only want to hook up with you so we can have mixed babies." Bitch, I'm a man too, fuck. I got dreams and shit, man. This shit dumb, dog. And after this day, I'm like, damn, you don't give a fuck about nothing else. You just want the end product of some goddamn chocolate vanilla swirl babies? But on a serious note, though, that is how they look at you. They only want you for the end product. They don't give a fuck about how they gotta get there. And if giving you some sex once can get them there, they're going to do it. You are looked at as an object, almost paradoxically the same way that men objectify women. Ain't that about a bitch? And that's the reason why this post really pisses me off, is because it's a black man hating on black women for these snow bunnies who quite literally don't give a fuck about nothing else that dude presents himself with, except for the fact that his skin is fucking brown. They can fuck you one day and the next day block you off of everything because they've had their experience. They done with you. You're used, buddy. But yeah, man, that's the end of this rant. And really, I just need to stop fucking putting my opinion on Facebook. I just need to keep my nose clean, away from the damn Zuck book. But if you like this rant, leave a like on the video and put your boy in the algorithm so everybody can see your boy, BasedDom. Yes, sir, man. Leave a comment. How many times have you dealt with snow bunnies that have either objectified you, or as a black woman, have you had black men hate on you because you've had too much attitude? Because if that's the case, I empathize with you deeply, and that dude's just dumb. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Let's have a dialogue. And subscribe, man. 1,342 subscribers at the time of me recorded, and the growth, gosh, man, I don't even know what to say at this point, man. Y'all just shocking me every single day I keep doing this, man. Every single comment, all the support, especially on the new community tab, which if you want to see behind the scenes of what I do, that community tab is busting at least every other day, if not every day if I'm feeling good. But I appreciate my subscribers, both old and new, because y'all make my dreams of being a content creator realer and realer every day, and I love you. If you want to see my public Snapchat for more Facebook takes, it's in the description or it's right here. If you want to join the public Discord, it is also in the description. But yeah, man, it's BasedDom, people.